It's Telman with Dear Telman. How's it going? I have a question today in from Julie. Julie says, why can't there be a site where there is a package price for a real startup to make some money? Instead of paying a nice figure that leads to a case of if you want this, you have to pay, and if you want this, you have to pay. And the list goes on and on. I know that the services are offered by different people, but people like me with very little money and worse if a high exchange rate for overseas, I would like to know before I jump in, only to find that I won't see any money unless I fork out more. That would be nice to know the answer to that. That was a very valuable and good question that you asked. I'm going to give you a very simple and straightforward answer that most people that watch this video will not like to hear. In order to be truly good at something, does it happen overnight? Most people would say no. In a few rare instances, people are born with a natural and uncanny ability to achieve great success in an area with little or no training. They usually don't last because the moment that they're met with failure, they get depressed and they drop off and they never go back to it again. And being naturally gifted is wonderful. It's a great starter. But if you don't continue to develop your ability to deal with failure, to hone your skills, to work out the different areas where you might not be so developed, you will sooner or later be met with failure that you cannot overcome. And you, Julie, are faced with exactly that failure right now. In order to make money, online or off, in order to have a successful business, online or off, in order to deliver value consistently and truly help people, online or off, you must not only develop a skill, but you must continue honing that skill for the rest of your life. Your one purpose here on the planet today and for the rest of your life, Julie, is to help people. So Julie, if you want to go it alone, go it alone. Figure it out. If you want to figure out how to help people deeply, meaningfully, thoroughly, and get paid for it, then you have to go to school. You could go to an academic institution and you probably won't actually learn how to make any money because most people that work for academic institutions are dirt poor. Most, not all, most. Most don't actually know how to do the things that they teach in theory in practice. Some do. Some do, and those are the truly great ones. Are you going to become extraordinary, or are you going to remain struggling for the rest of your life? If you're going to become extraordinary, you need to implement like crazy and realize it's a wide, wide world where you can learn anything that you want to learn for the rest of your life. Are you going to become better than you are today, or are you going to remain stuck? There will be work involved, and in most cases there will be money involved. If you decide to find a different way around it so you don't have to pay money, you can do that. But that's going to take some brain power, and you're going to have to step up your game, put in the time, and choose to learn like crazy. There's no one system that's going to make you a millionaire. It's not going to happen. I've been through hundreds of thousands of dollars of education in order to make millions of dollars. Can you say the same? I started with nothing, and I continued to scale up everything that I was learning over and over and over again. I reinvested my personal education and the education of my staff to the tune of tens to hundreds of thousands of dollars a year in order to make this work. You choose where you want to go. That's the real answer. Sorry to everybody who hates me for it. It's the truth. It's the deal. This is Telman with Dear Telman saying ask a video question below, get a video answer, and I'll probably give you one of my home study courses if you take the time to do a video question instead of a typed one. Over and out.